If you're doing great, well, CFTC, which is the Commodities Futures and Trading Commission, has filed a lawsuit against the biggest exchange in the world, which is Binance. And in response, CZ Binance, the CEO and founder of the Binance.com, has responded that they are disappointed and surprised with the lawsuit that has been filed with the CFTC, especially when they have been consistently working with the CFTC for the past 2 years, consistently working and coordinating with them. And this seems to be something of a highly surprised and disappointing nature. Now, I'm going to talk about it, what has happened, and what is the response of CZ Binance. Also, we need to understand what is going to be the impact onto the market. Yes, so far, we have seen a pullback, or there needed a correction anyways within the market, and the Bitcoin is hovering around 26.8 thousand dollars. And personally, I would want the Bitcoin to close above 200 weekly moving average, right? That's a big level, and that is 25.5k by the end of the March. If Bitcoin closes by the end of the March, this is going to be highly bullish for the Bitcoin. But right now, guys, like, first of all, before going into the detail, I would want my audience to know, if you try to see the set of things that has been happening with the Binance exchange, few months back we saw a coordinated FUD that happened. Some of the big known crypto influencer accounts started fudding about the Binance, that hey, there seems to be a problem with the Binance. Okay, it is going to go down. It's better to be safe. I'm taking my funds off. Let me tell you, because of that FTX fear and everything that happened before last year, like everybody was fearful. People actually took out their big sum of money. $6 billion were withdrawn. But guess what? Binance came out clean out of the crisis, and it was proven that this was just a coordinated FUD, nothing else. Despite the fact, yes, it had an effect on Binance, but it came out clean after that. What is the next thing we know? The SEC coming out and suing the BUSD, the stablecoin. Initially, everybody thought the BUSD is related with the CZ or the Binance itself, like this is issued by the Binance itself, but then later on, like the CZ Binance and the Binance guys clarified, it is not issued by. Yes, it is used at the Binance BUSD very much, but it is not issued by Binance. Somebody else issues it. Binance happened to clear this, went through this thing as well. In between, like, we happen to see some of the like big names like Kevin O'Leary coming out and talking about bad about the BNB token and the Binance doing everything with the FTX and stuff. And right now, the CFTC lawsuit. I personally believe, guys, whatever may be the legal things out there, right or wrong, whoever might be right, but this is definitely a coordinated attack that is happening consistently time and again onto the Binance. Binance is the biggest exchange out there in the crypto market. Now, if Binance goes down, literally, guys, we are talking the crypto market is done for several years. And the altcoins, a lot of altcoins will never be able to come out of that. Like, it is going to die down. Only thing that is going to survive eventually, like Bitcoin can be guaranteed, Bitcoin and Ethereum can be almost guaranteed to be surviving, but that's not happening. The good news is, like, all the big names has to go through the stress test. The Bitcoin itself has gone through so much of the stress test over the period of time in order to emerge out as a winner. So this is a natural process, guys. If you're going this big, we are becoming the biggest player out there in the industry. People are going to come and attack you. All you have to do is just survive. Show your strength that yes, you deserve to survive. And Binance has been doing that, and literally it is going to do that this time as well. What is the claim of CFTC, Commodities and Futures Trading Commission? Like a lot of claims, probably that the Binance have promoted the US customers to use the VPN service in order to hide their location and then try to trade. I mean, many allocation. Like, all in all, you can say in a short that market manipulation. They have manipulated the market some way or the other, or manipulation in other ways as well. Now, what was the response of CZ Binance? Number one, as I said, they were disappointed. He said that probably just took a little bit of time. The Bitcoin price fell a little bit because of the news. The BNB token fell down. after the news. And then he came out that this is our response, and he said he's highly disappointed with and surprised with CFTC as they have been working for 2 years. He said that personally he just have like two, I mean, he just have two account at the Binance, one for the Binance card, one for my crypto holdings. I eat our own dog food and store my crypto on the Binance.com. I also need to convert crypto from time to time to pay for my personal expenses. He said, like on the allegation of insider trading, he said that Binance has a 90-day no trading policy for the employees. Any of the employees will be prohibited from the 90-day to be trading. Also, they are prohibited from trading in futures. And this is personally, he said that I observe these policies myself personally in order to ensure that no amount of manipulation or nothing in terms of manipulation can be done. Now, he also said that they have 750 people working to ensure that the business operates with the bounds of anti-money laundering and the know your customer. They even said that to date they have handled 55,000 LE requests and assisted US freeze more than $125 million in funds in 2022, $160 million so far in 2023 itself. That he also pointed out he holds 16 licenses to offer digital asset services, which is the most than any other cryptocurrency trading platform. So a lot of other things that he has also mentioned along with that. Like personally, guys, I believe this is a coordinated attack. Like CZ Binance and the Binance.com has been too big to do something like this. They have come out clean out of everything that has been, like the funds manipulation was alleged earlier, was said that they do not maintain all the customers' fund. They are also doing the leverage. It came out to be false, right? So while if we try to find out a mistake in anyone, we will be able to find. I believe if a big authority wants to find out, like such a big organization, somewhere something might be wrong. But organizations do know that. Right now, it seems the intention itself is to put Binance down, which is definitely not going to happen because they have become too big to do anything of this sort. So even with the lawsuit, they are going to come out clean. And definitely, guys, this is how it happens. And again, this is the repetition of what happened with the Bitcoin. The governments of the world tried to ban it. Were they able to ban it? Definitely not. This is how things that are bound to stay, that are bound to go big, come out clean, come out stronger, come out big. But they have to go through the stress, and that's what the Binance is going through. What do you feel? Is this a coordinated attack? Or is this a genuine kind of a lawsuit that CFTC may feel that yes, something like this? Or is it related with the, like people were trying to, some of the big authorities were trying to promote FTX, but now FTX is down. They want even the Binance to go down. What do you feel? Is it a coordinated attack? What do you think is going to happen? And yeah, that was the message, guys, for the podcast, for this video. And if you wouldn't, and please do ensure that you hit the subscribe button if you have not already. The channel is everything about how do we grow the finances of all our subscribers. That's what the goal of this channel is. Until then, I'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye bye.